How you like that bacon, Johnny?
It's looking pretty good.
Gotta feed the dogs. No, Johnny, this is like last year, waiting on the ripper every year because he can't get out of bed.
Yep.
This morning's excuse was I forgot to buy my bear license for bear season.
I don't even know if he'll be able to find one on day one.
Yeah, apparently he got him because he's coming, but we're waiting on the ripper.
Yep.
Heart attack there yet. Heart attack. Okay, what's it called?
Well, it is finally bear season here in PA for rifle. We started our first drive probably about an hour ago. We're starting to get into the mountain laurel and thick stuff where the bear are gonna be. So we're feeling pretty good about it. There's a lot of acorn production, so we're gonna see how it goes. If I had to guess, I'd say we'll probably get one either on this drive or the next drive. Usually the first day is our most productive day, so we'll see how it goes.
Let Matt catch up here. 10-4.
So the rest of the drivers are straight down this way. We're going up this hollow here, and since I'm the second top guy, I take it kind of slow going through here because they got a lot of ground to cover as they're kind of swinging around. So, and it's important for me to watch right here.
You're a little ahead of us here, Connor. Let's get up here for a second.
Those boys are struggling down there. They're going through some really rough stuff.
The update is we didn't see anything except deer. Nice big 4-point. Steve saw a three-year doe. So I'm told. I don't know what the backstory is on that
either.
But no gunshots, no deer or no bears this morning. So we're gonna hit the next one, see what happens.
All right, so we just got set up on our second drive. The watchers are all posted up, and the drivers, I believe, are getting into position right now. So this drive here itself isn't too awfully long, hour and a half maybe. But last drive we didn't kick anything up, at least from what we know. This drive is the next hollow over, so if by chance we did kick up a bear, all it had to do was just go up over the mountain and into this hollow. So hopefully we can get him here. Someone just shot. There it is. Well, there is a bear down. So the very top guy, way up on the ridge there, he caught a bear trying to cut up over the top, and he was able to cut it off, and he shot, I think, 3 times. So bear down, and hopefully there's some more.
John and Colton, Ethan's out to us here, the driver, so we're going to go up and check out Matt's bear. Copy that.
Copy. All right, bear down, baby. First day. That's I believe that's Matt that shot. It's usually how he does. He always comes out for one day and shoots a bear that day, then that's it for the year. So, yep, we're gonna get this everybody up and out of here. Go back, check out this bear.
So I was sitting down the path, 100 yards, and the pushers made it through me. So I started getting ready to pack up and go. I look back, probably 75 yards running left to right. Here he comes. He started angling at me. My first shot, I hit him somewhere in here, no more than 50 yards. The second and third shot. Second shot was when he was crossing the path, and third shot, he was just in the woods. But third shot rolled him. I couldn't be happier with him.
Yeah, that's a good bear, buddy. Congrats.
Thank you.
Sure. Congratulations.
Blasted it again. I got the gun ready because it was starting into the woods. He blasted her again. I was about ready to squeeze the trigger, and he squeezed another one and rolled her right there in the brush. That was the end of that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there you go, buddy.
Yeah, you guys stay here. We'll back a truck down here to get hold of it.
Yeah. Was going, I figured.
120. Benny, you can wrestle up there. 120. You'd have to wrestle up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Yeah, I would think so.
Well, Benny and that bear
130, 140.
I'm no judge. I called one 600 pounds.
My money's on Benny.
134. So.
I'd say a buck,
Oh, we'll find
buck
out.
35.
One for the pole.
Well, Jimmy, made it happen.
Yes, we did. They love hiding in that little hole.
Yep.
Great day.
Awesome day. Go back to camp, celebrate for a little bit, get some lunch, rip off another.
Hit the third one. Cracked chicken, Sloppy Joe's, Kathy Sloppy Joe's. Terry's chili. I think it's Yvonne's chili.
Vaughn's
To be true, yeah, to be truthful, I think it's
You just brought it here.
That's not true. I cut the peppers, I cut the onions.
Turn that bottle upside down and probably up.
gotta do.
And I gave her advice on how to make it.
Well, still the first day of PA bear rifle season, and we're doing our third and final drive for the day. This one's kind of a longer one, about 2-ish hours, something like that. It usually depends on how the line holds up. But we got one in the bag, and we're gonna see if we can kind of get another one here. Take two to a check station, and hopefully it works out. This is a pretty good drive, pretty reliable. We've killed lots of bear on this drive. It's pretty open right now, but it gets pretty thick on the second half of it. A lot of low-lying pine trees and coarse mountain laurel. So it looks pretty good. Well, from what I hear on the radio, we might have another bear down. By the way they're talking, it sounds like they got a shot into it, but they don't know if it went down or not. So stay tuned. We're about maybe 150 yards out from the washers right now, so go and get the lowdown. That's right in front of me. A dead one there. Looks like a good one.
Down or still moving?
They coming down right where
No, they went back. They must have came down off. They were just ahead of you guys in the drive, and they stalled out about 50 yards away from you over there, and they were working their way right behind you where that big rock is.
Yep.
Terry and I.
And I tried to pick out the biggest one. And as soon as she came in the scope, I touched her off. And
Sweet.
well, the ripper is up on top of the hill there. he fired 3 shots and said there was bear on the hill. And he's yelling and carrying on. So I was just down here being quiet, watching and waiting, and about 10 minutes later I looked off to my right and they were over here in this thick stuff behind me, and I can see them all in there milling around.
All the watchers out.
And I could hear the drivers coming, and they started just not going real fast, but just spitter putting along in front of them. And they were working their way up the hill here and just got up above me here, just a smidge, about, I don't know, about 20, 30 yards. And I picked a lead bear out and touched her off, and down the hill it came at me, straight down the hill at me, and I just kept putting lead to him until he stopped. That's pretty much how it went.
Yep. Yeah, we were only about maybe 150 yards out from you.
Yeah, you were, I mean, I was...
It sounded like you were shooting right in front of me.
I couldn't believe how close they were to the drivers.
Yeah, they held tight.
Whew.
Well,
Wowza.
congrats, Jimmy.
Thank you, man.
Sweet.
Thanks for all your hard work.
We got another one up on the hill, and possibly one more after that. So we'll see what happens.
All right.
On the shoulder here.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta get Steve's knife out. Steve made me this knife. Gotta get that on video.
Yep, we do. We have that on last year's video, actually.
Hey guys, if anybody wants a knife, this is by Steve Kutches. It's a beautiful knife. But this year I get to use it.
And this year you get to use it. You can flick that out of here.
I'm carrying this around.
Attaboy.
For just this occasion. I even got her in a waterproof packet. Here we go, Steve Kutches.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Steve Kutches made. Right there, bud.
Good looking knife. Is this the first thing it's gonna cut, or has it cut deer before?
I think this is the first thing.
Sweet.
Well, you see what happened was, I was standing there. I was sitting on a down tree, looking at Gore-Tex gaiters on Amazon, and I heard some crashing coming from my left, and I looked up, and there come a mama and 2 cubs, and it was probably about 65, 75 yards, and I hit her at least once, right through there. 308, 150 grain core locks.
Sweet.
Mossberg MVP Patrol.
Sweet. Well, thankfully it's a downhill drag.
It's a big girl.
It is. Big sow. Rip.
Equals success.
So tell us when you bought your hunting license.
Well,
So
be
I bought
careful. He
them
might not want it on camera.
About 5:30 this morning on the way to camp. And I had to wait a half hour, and I thought I was going to miss the first drive.
Where at?
Walmart on Benner Pike. So that's what happened.
Buys license, has it filled by 5 o'clock.
Yeah, you didn't have that license in that tag in your pocket very long ago.
Mm-hmm.
This is your first bear
Yeah.
Congratulations.
First time I've
Keep
ever
holding
seen
one
one.
in bear season.
Yeah, you were just Good job, bud.
They can tell you, the game commission can tell you where they shot that bear on.
It's probably Pleasant Gap.
Probably, but yeah, you had trouble out here.
You go online after and like
They probably brought him out here and dumped her.
Shots, and then I heard more. My hand was literally like this.
Benny, grab a leg. Crawl fair, Benny. Yeah. Let Benny crawl. Good job, Dad. Over there.
Good job, buddy.
Where's the other one?
They're bringing it.
I think they're putting it in. Or if we put them both in there.
Here, that's everywhere. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Even they seen it down the road. Buddy.
There we go. Who's nice? See it? 206.
Boom, travels like aluminum hammers.
What are they made of? What?
Waiting on the Ripper.
Once again, huh?
I'm like 12 club.
Yep.
But
Getting a late start this morning.
Yeah, he must have been like getting out of the shower.
Yeah, he wanted to smell good for us all today, I guess.
Well, he killed his bear. He has nothing to rush for.
Yeah, we weren't giving him the satisfaction of, just stay home, Ripper. We'll be all right. He's getting in the brush today.
Alright, so here we are. It's day 2 for us. It's November 22nd. Weather was kind of rough yesterday. We didn't really go out and do any drives. We sort of just hung out at camp and took the bears that we had there to the check station and got that taken care of. But we're back out here. Starting out this first drive here. We got a big crew, about 20 guys, and we're all lined up on the hill here behind me. I'm the top middle guy, so the hill, I'm on top. And this is usually a pretty long drive, maybe hour and a half, somewhere in there, maybe 2 hours. But it's a little cold and windy, but feeling pretty good about this one. We haven't drove this one in a while, but there's always bear sign in there. A lot of thick laurel and red brush, and we're gonna see if we can get some more on the ground, which I hope so, because it's an easy drive from right where I'm standing straight downhill back to the pickups. Wow, that was a Pennsylvania stud right there. That was a big buck. I didn't even see him coming. He just kind of snuck right up on me, right along the laurel here, right on the edge. He just came right in front of me. Of course, deer season doesn't open till Saturday, and that ain't gonna happen during this deer season. It never does. But wow. That was a really big buck. If it was deer season, I could have shot him the second I saw him, but you know, that's how it goes in PA. See all the big bucks in bear season. Then when deer season rolls around, that's when you see everything but deer.
it's good.
Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby.
Can you throw me the bag, please?
Gives you arthritis in your jaw. Nobody likes that.
I need that bag back.
Did you get that?
Yes.
About time. Jiminy Cricket. I think like today, I've been watching so much porn, I've become bored. That's what.
You look like bored.
That's what happened.
Did you say born or porn?
He can't open the door.
Queen Jack high.
Yeah, Queen Jack high.
Dime.
No, dime. Keep this a low one.
I didn't open the door.
Say it, dime.
That was Anthony.
Huh?
That was Anthony.
Anthony, I'll kick your freaking ass.